Tummo meditation. This is the meditation practiced by Tibetan monks in the colder climate of the Himalayas. The purpose of Tummo meditation is not just to release tremendous amount of energy stored in your muscles and make it available to raise your body temperature, but also to study the movement of the energy as the energy being lighter, rising through your spinal cord all the way to your Sahasrara chakra. So we're going to begin. Sit in Vajrasana, and the mudra should be thumb and the first finger touching, and the rest of the mudra sitting comfortably on your thighs. The process of Tummo meditation involves taking deep and full breath and then hold it as long as you can. While holding, you're going to be pushing your diaphragm downwards, and you're going to focus on various chakras, Muladhara being the end of the spinal cord, Swadhisthana being 4 fingers below the navel, Manipur chakra at the navel, Anahat at the heart center, Vishuddha chakra at your throat level, Agna chakra in between your eyebrows, and Sahasrara at the top of your skull. So we're going to start. We're going to do 3 breathing processes at each chakra. And while we are holding the breath, we are also going to tighten up the rectal muscles and withdraw it inside and upwards while focusing on each chakra. And we're going to start with a small amount of fire imagined at your mind level, but that fire sitting at that particular chakra and generating heat from within. As you go higher and higher, with each elevated chakras, the body below it will be catching fire, and then the whole body will be involved with the fire. These are all the thought processes you will be going through while performing the Tummo meditation. And when we release from the breath that we have held, you will follow the flow of the energy that rises in your body, going all the way to the top of the skull. And you will be the witness of this movement of energy. So let's start. First, Vajrasana, and both the mudras on the thighs. Back erect, and we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to hold the breath, push the diaphragm down, bring your rectal muscles up, concentrate on the Muladhara chakra, and a small amount of fire that has started there. You're going to force your breath down as hard as you can, with as much energy possible. When you cannot hold anymore, you release the breath. Immediately after releasing the breath, observe the flow of the energy that cleanses your inner sheaths. We'll repeat. We'll do one more. Bear down. Pull your rectal muscles up. Hold as long as you can. And release it. Let your breathing come back to normal before we proceed to the next chakra, Swadhisthana, 4 fingers below the navel. We're going to do the same process, concentrating on Swadhisthana. This time the fire has gotten bigger and brighter, and it's rising higher up to the Swadhisthana level. Breathe well in between before we go to the next breath cycle. We'll do it again. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Rectal muscles tighten up. Fire burning at Swadhisthana. Hold your breath. Whole body should be tightened up. And release it. We'll do 2 more breathing cycles, focusing on Swadhisthana. Do not release the grip on the rectal muscles. Release it. Follow the flow of the energy with eyes closed. One more cycle. Next one, we'll go to Manipur at your navel level. Same process, but now the fire is rising to the belly button. Fire is becoming more brighter, more hotter, and more energetic. Rest in between. Watch the flow of the energy. Be aware of the energy rising. Come to complete rest before the next breath cycle. One more. Feel the flow of prana and the energy rising. Now we're going to go to Anahat. With Anahat chakra activation, the whole body below the Anahat chakra will be warmed up with the fire, with the energy, with the prana. The whole body below the Anahat will be lighted up with a strong burning fire. We will concentrate on Anahat now. Watch the energy, the regeneration spreading throughout the body up to the Anahata level. We'll do 2 more cycles. Do not forget to tighten up the rectal muscles and the whole body tightened up. One more. Relax. We're going to rise higher to the Vishuddha chakra. Vishuddha chakra removes your connections to the past, attachment to the present, and connection to the future, which in effect removes your regrets of the past, attachment to the present, and anxieties of the future. Breathe. Hold your breath. Push down hard. Bring your rectal muscles up and remain steady. Observe your whole body tightening up, and the fire has risen all the way to the neck, the arms, and the rest of the body underneath your neck level is burning with strong fire, full of light, full of energy. Destroying the effects of your chakras, your connections with the earth. And your previous life forms. Vishuddha chakra activation will release you from the bondages. 3 breaths. Two more. The fire has risen up to the throat level, and everything is burning brightly, strongly, with red, raging fire. One more. Relax. Watch the flow of the blood gushing up, the energy rising. Next, we'll go to Agnya Chakra, located between the 2 eyebrows. Now you are in control with activation of Agnya Chakra. You control your mind. Mind still exists for you to control. And the fire will be coming out of the Agnya Chakra, and the whole body up to the level of Agnya Chakra will be burning with raging fire, heat. Experience the heat. Two more. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the heat. Be aware of the flow of energy. Stay focused on the body and its activities. One more. We're going to move to Sahasrara chakra, which is 2 fingers above your pineal gland, at the top of your skull. With activation of Sahasrara, the whole body will be burning. It will burn to ashes. The whole body will be catching the fire. We will thank the body. Let's start. Strong fire has caught up all the way to the skull. Every single component of your body is burning. Hold as long as you can and release it. Now you are watching the whole body burning. 2 more. Relax. Come to a full rest. Breathe. We'll do one more, last one. Now fire has consumed your whole body. Body has turned into ashes. We thank to the consciousness for the greatest gift we had so far. With the burning of the body turning into ashes, we have disconnected from the universe and we have merged into the total consciousness. We are the consciousness, and we watched the whole body destroyed with fire, the fire of knowledge, fire of the truth, destroyed the ignorance called samsara, and we become one with the almighty consciousness, which is the progenitor of the whole samsara. It creates when it wants to, destroys when it wants to. We do not exist. We are part of the same infinite consciousness. Rest peacefully and release the mudra when you feel comfortable.